What's up? So in this video, I wanted to talk about morning habits and routines and how to set yourself up for a successful day. And what it goes to show is that when you have a great morning, you build a lot of positive momentum. And I want to kind of break it down onto different key factors, different areas on where you can focus on and things that really help me and give you a really simple guide. I know, starting your day off can really lead to an awesome day. And they say if you win the morning, you win the day. So I'm really excited for this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment with what you want to see, give me all the feedback. I am a great student and want to know what you guys want to see. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about on how to set yourself up for an amazing morning is getting your mental and your mind right. Why this is so important is because up here is what really controls everything. I spend time making sure it's prepared for the day. Some great ways to do that is not checking your phone for the first portion of the day. Maybe it's 30 minutes to an hour. Doing some meditative practices, taking deep breaths, being centered and staying present in the day can really help tremendously to keep you in a good mind space for your day. So step number one is taking care of your mind. This can go as far as, reading a book. I like to read at the beginning of the day, especially because it fires me up and it sets the tone for a great mindset type of day. I like to journal. I like to make my gratitude list. I like to meditate and write in my vision book. And I think if you spend a little bit of time getting your mind right at the beginning of the day, doesn't have to be an hour, it could be 10 minutes. Take that first step and I promise you it will help set you up for a much better and a more successful day. So that's number one. Now, before we move on to number two, I have my vision book that I write in every morning. So it's really cool because, I write in it daily and you can go back and read some of your first entries and it really helps to show the progress that you've made, which is really awesome. Like, for example, I have an entry of when I first started my YouTube channel and I like to look back at that and see that I had, 7 subscribers and how far you come. It really helps give you some positive reinforcement. And then reading a book. I love to read, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes at the start of the day. Like I said, this book's amazing if you haven't read it, The Secret. But it really, if you read that positive stuff in the morning, it can really help you with the whole day. In my masterclass, I talked about consuming positivity. I think that's so important. Consuming a good book, consuming an awesome YouTube or whatever it is to start your day, it can really help you get in the right mindset. So I really, really encourage consuming positive stuff versus consuming negative stuff, whether it's, social media or the news or stuff like that. Just really consuming that positivity can do wonders. So the next one, and this should not come as a surprise, I talk a lot about it, is physical activity. Getting your body moving. This should be part of your morning routine to set yourself up for a successful day. Now, don't think that you have to be really extreme or over the top and go to the gym for like 2 hours. It could be as simple as taking your dogs on a walk. It could be as simple as doing a core workout for 15 minutes in your basement or hopping on your Peloton, whatever it is. But I would make it a note to move. When you move your body, it wakes it up, it gets the blood flowing, and it just puts you in a great mental, physical state. So number two really is taking care of the physical being, not just with movement, but eating right, having a good breakfast, having good nutrition, and taking care of that physical piece to set yourself up for that type of day. I promise you, once you do it, you'll feel good. Pay attention to how these things make you feel because it is a positive reinforcement to keep you going. When you experience the success, when you experience the energy and the way you feel after you do these mental and physical things, it is going to keep you going. So that's number two. Number one, mental. Number two, physical. Okay, so the third thing for setting yourself up for a great morning, a great day, is to make a little to-do list. This is towards like my professional type goals. So whether it's career-based, school-based, whatever it is, professional, write down 3 things that you're gonna accomplish every single day. And they can be small, they can be big. The small things add up to the big things, so don't overwhelm yourself. But if you write down 3 things you want to do, and when you check it off, it feels really good. Once again, it's that positive reinforcement, and it helps you accomplish the bigger things, and it moves you in the right direction. You know, we talk a lot about daily habits. This is a great one to get into. Some people may even take it a step further and do professional and personal, and these could be really awesome things to do that move the needle forward. An example, let's say professional, let's say you're in sales or whatever, it could be to make, 20 extra sales calls for the day. Let's say it's personal and you have a certain, personal goal that you want to accomplish. Maybe it's a financial goal. Maybe the day it's to, prepare all your food and not eat out or spend any extra money on coffee for the day. Those little things add up a lot, and it gets you in the right habits, and it gets you in the path of having a really awesome, successful day. So that is number 3. The last thing on how to set up your day for success is super crucial. I don't think a lot of people really do it, and it's really helped me change my days. And it's really powerful, is making sure, number 4, making sure you are spending time decompressing and relaxing from your day. Why this is so important is it helps you let go of the frustrations from the day. It helps you sleep better. It helps you get in that relaxation state before you go to bed. So this could be disconnecting from your emails or social media, meditating, taking a nice bath, really calming yourself down from your day. One tip I love to do is I love to drink Calm supplement, which is magnesium, right before or close to bed, because it helps relax you, and it's awesome. It puts me in that good state before bed. And something else that's really important is it helps you have a better tomorrow. It helps you relax, get better sleep, and really reset. If you're not resetting and decompressing, your next day may not be as good as it could be, and you want to be refreshed. You want to wake up feeling really, really good. So find ways that really relax you. It could be reading a book, it could be watching your show, but I think meditating and relaxing and finding a way to calm yourself and letting go of the frustration for the day is the best way to do that. So just to recap, if you want to set yourself up for an awesome, successful day, take care of your physical state, your mental state, your professional to-do list, and decompress for the day. Super easy, super clean, and do what works for you. Try adding 1 or 2 things at a time and really perfecting it as you go. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm going to keep asking till I get more and more stuff. So make sure to comment on the video, share the content, and have a beautiful day. And go out there and make your day successful. You deserve it, and you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. So with that, I will let you go. Thanks for watching.